Technical.
Alright.
Recording is started. Okay lah. Dah eh?
Okay lah.
Aku set timer jap. There's now a 70% chance that United States will enter a recession or financial crisis in 2023. According to the results of a new survey of 38 economies conducted by Bloomberg in September this year, the Age Markets reported that Malaysia will not be spared from the expected global economic slowdown in 2023. The question is, are we ready to face another financial crisis? As such, the country must be prepared to do what needs to be done to mitigate the anticipated impact from the impact slowdown all over the world. In worst case scenario, Malaysia's real gross domestic product GDP could grow at 2 to 3% rather than average 5% in the last 10 years. And it has been assumed that FDI is an important factor of economic growth, as investment is the dynamic element of GDP in a country. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Syahmi Safri. My metric number is A182452 and I am doing research on investigating foreign direct investment or FDI inflows to high, middle and low income countries during and after global financial crisis 2008. My objective for this research is to examine the factors that attract investors to invest in specified country. I would also like to investigate the performance of FDI inflow before, during, and after the financial crisis, and to identify the relationship between FDI and GDP of a country. For this research, I am using secondary data such as FDI inflows, labor force unit, percentage of exports of goods and services, and percentage of inflation with FDI as the independent variable and GDP growth as dependent variable. All this data can be obtained legally from data.worldbank.com. I believe that my research can help provide vision and insight on how government from different class of income from different countries manage their economy policy to attract foreign investor to invest in their country and help them to maintain good economic growth and to survive during the upcoming global financial crisis. Thank you. Now I would like to pass to Sabrina.
Okay, thank you, Syahmi. Assalamualaikum and very good morning to everyone. My name is Nas Sabrina binti Ahmad and my metric number is A179297. Today, I would like to talk about the importance of human resource management, HRM, in promoting employee retention. Before I continue my speech, do you all know what is employee retention? Employee retention is the organizational goal of retaining productive and talented employees while reducing turnover by fostering a positive work environment to promote engagement, recognizing employees, providing competitive pay and benefits, and encouraging a healthy work-life balance. Organizations use human resource technology to recruit, onboard, engage, and recognize employees, as well as to offer more work flexibility and modern benefits such as physical and financial wellness programs. Next, I'd like to clarify my research problem statement. Many organizations have failed to get the most out of their employees over the years due to ineffective HRM. In most organizations, inadequate funding, poor human resource administration, a lack of adequate and viable employee policies, and poor implementation of human resource plans, policies, and procedures are all factors that contribute to ineffective HRM. Moving to the research objective, this study aims to examine the importance of HRM in an organization and secondly, to determine if HRM promotes employee retention. This study looked at four aspects of HRM practice. First, training and development. Second, career development. Third, compensation and benefits. And last one is performance appraisal. The relationship between HRM practice and employee retention was measured quantitatively in this study. This study also focused on Malaysia's service sector, which is one of the primary contributors to the country's GDP. A total of 150 questionnaires were distributed to service sector employees. Last but not least, I hope that by conducting this study, the HR department will be held accountable for making employees feel safe, valued and properly supported. Employees are the foundation of any successful company. This explains why human resource management is so important. Excellent human resource management ensures that the human resource department runs smoothly and evolves. That's all from me. Thank you for listening. Next, I would like to pass on to the third presenter, Noriza.
Hello everyone, my name is Noriza Ibrahim. My matric number is A108610. So my research is about sense of power and leadership despite societal norms and challenges among university students. The problem statement of my research. According to one study, leaders all over the world face the same challenges despite how they describe them and discuss with context. There are also issues with women being leaders, which may come as a surprise given that leaders come from all over the world. Regardless of the context, it appears that these leadership challenges are unavoidable for middle and senior managers. Leadership can be difficult to learn and develop even after years of practice and experience because the term has so many different meanings and responsibilities. As a result, the root causes of these difficulties must be identified so that future leaders do not face the same challenges. The goal of the study is to improve university students' understanding of leadership and power. It also focuses on women and the challenges they may face as leaders. To compare this perspectives of the university students across the country, the quantitative method, a survey will be used. My research objectives are to examine students' leadership experiences and perceptions, as well as how leadership can be developed at the university level, and to investigate whether women continue to face discrimination in the role of leader, considering societal norms about how women should behave. My research methodology are 100 university students from all over the world, and I use quantitative method using Google Forms to conduct a survey, and also secondary data, including journals, books, and reports. The contributions of my study are to improve students' knowledge and understanding of leadership development, to address the issue of women's authority and participation in key management positions in organizations, to raise student awareness of their potential as a competent and capable leader, and also to increase women's confidence and desires to be good leaders in the face of societal norms so that many more women can lead the future. That's all from me.
Thank you, Isa Kamila. Did you know that 84% of customers say that being treated like a human being, not just a number or line item, is critical for winning their business? Did you know that 70% of buying experience are based on the way customers feel they are being understood by the brand from which they are buying further? Did you know that 79% of all customers expect their interaction with brand to be personalized, not much together or targeting on broad group of people? Hello, I'm Zul Ikmal, and today I'm going to pitch about customer segment. Customer engagement is not just about growing your revenue or boosting your brand recognition in the market. It is also about treating customer like the gift that keeps on giving, because well-cared for customer do just that. The economy of engagement is here to stay. It is why meaningful engagement online is critical for building long-term customer relationship and ensuring profitability long into the future. Technology has spoiled customer. Well, you can start by being human, conversational, and authentic. Listen to the needs, ask the right question, and make good on promises. Second, you can be understanding and sensitive to learning the needs of your customer data, and it will be your best friend. In this regard, customer will tell you what they like and don't like even without knowing them. Third, be relevant if your customer are looking for social media marketing that don't sell done on that. Lastly, meet customer in their moment of greatest need with the useful information involving them in the journey. Surprise them the economy of engagement, offer incredible opportunities to delight and wow your customer with your brand. That's it from me. Thank you.